We got Neon versus Neon.
The look is the question. ZETA
And the Viper again?
try to rally back and take this to 3.
Yeah, I feel like the Viper. I don't like the Viper in this map.
Is, how much value can you find on the Viper on Sunset? Obviously,
Viper's kind of weak.
He's an agent that some teams do like to run. Quick trade there. Clues goes down. Izu to grab him.
And Team FF on the Sage.
Also lose Buzz.
I don't know the answer to that question.
Okay, I was gonna say Cam in the post plant nor the trips, but 10-10 with a nice headshot.
Spike planted.
Just find Izu, that's gonna be ZETA in with the spike plant and a player advantage. See what the retake looks like here for T1. Paranoia at the ready from Sugar Zero. Stacks swinging in, finding one, gets a quick peek. Tries to get out, XDL pushing forward, however, nearly has him lined up, but it's gonna be Stacks coming away with a second kill. Now DH on the approach. Recon flying, headshot connecting. 10-10, pinged out. And DH continues to excel.
I feel like that was like
another pistol
all
here for the
ZETA's
side of
round.
T1. As this rookie seems like he is very much ready for the big stage.
Yeah, no kidding. He is thriving today.
They woke you through
Stacks as
that.
well, showing up huge.
Again.
That recon just catching 10-10,
10-10.
but really is the shooting.
Bro,
from
someone
Stacks.
had to have paid
I thought this
10-10.
looked
There's
really
no
nice
way.
for ZETA for a second, but Stacks gets death. That's a toxic screen there that would have cut off all of A site. Just down quick. 10-10.
Bro, it just
trying
looks
to
like
sneak
he's
through,
out
but
there playing for the enemy team.
Stacks not having any of it. Now you got a bunch of Bulldogs. Stacks gonna stick with the Ghost. Bank up a little bit extra cash there. And it's one Sheriff. That's for 10-10 on that Neon. He just ran through the corner playing anti-flash over at A main. Expecting that maybe Buzz was gonna be throwing a fast one there, but instead. Oh, okay. Good trade.
Trade, but weapon's not going to be collectible. Buzz, if he does go down, that
Ooh.
could be a Bulldog that they're able to find. Toxic
Timing?
screen up, about to drop. Buzz into the open. A great headshot from Deb. Still have to get across. Meteor's sight.
Wait,
which
oh
they're
my
able to
God.
do. Oh my God, ZETA is hitting damn near every single shot.
Production?
Stacks able to fire.
Hello?
Regen shield will come through here.
What was
for
that?
him, but this is a monstrous turnaround from ZETA Division with just a Sheriff behind this.
Or was that just my screen?
And now you're calling upon Stacks and DH again to clutch this out. Stacks just got he saw Sugar Zero's feet, but Sugar Zero.
There's two, yeah, I was gonna say,
A
what
little
the
bit of
fuck
damage
was that?
Finds a shot with the clues. XTL low.
What was he looking at
DH
there?
on the approach. Paranoia sent. Clears the first corner and gets timinged. Trying to set up a smoke, and now it's all in his Stacks, and he cannot make it happen.
Yo,
XTL
what am I
finds a
watching?
4K, and ZETA pull off the eco win to tie things 1-1.
What is happening?
Wow. I mean, this is crazy good stuff from them. Able to recover from a winnable pistol
This
round
just does
that they
not look like a tier
tossed
1
a little
match,
bit,
bro.
and instead, they're able to get these classics. Oh my God, XDL, that is nasty stuff. Headshots into body shots. No problem. That is insanely clean. And now it's an eco for T1. A couple goes. The Sheriff for Izu. He does a little bit of peeking. Get some info there.
That was a full-on classic
Finding
round.
the larger
Had
stack
one
of
Sheriff, they didn't even get a
How
kill
much
with
do you
that.
see? Paranoia out.
Who is the only person to get? Yeah,
Just
I know.
a little bit behind.
Did I watch Sent? No.
They are going to use that drone pretty quickly.
Did I see the Alpha Air
Meteor
4K?
way
I saw
over.
a clip. I saw a clip of it. Yeah.
That's just DH gone.
The Haven
Been
one.
one of the
Yeah.
great bosses so far. So getting rid of him is going to be a very positive sign for him to slide in. And very quickly, all of T1 just get dispatched. Looking for a flawless Buzz, just a classic. Now going to be noted by the tripwire. There's Clues swinging back through the spawn. Not going to be able to meet with him, but it's going to be a double face from top mid to go ahead and secure the flawless and the lead for ZETA.
Wow. And XDL is going to have his Hunter's Fury coming into what is effectively their bonus. They're going to have full rifles. This is really clean with a Vandal there in the hands of 10-10. Anticipating the push out from Meteor, shut down quickly. 10-10 there to deal with Buzz.
Will you be watching Paper
great
X?
start.
Yeah. I mean, they don't play today though.
These two teams have been
They
shying
play
away
another
from.
day. I think they
Buzz
play
is gonna have the
tomorrow.
operator though. Quick paranoia. 10-10 pretty far ahead though. Ooh.
Sean not connecting the slide forward. Izu eventually able to stabilize. Hunter's Fury now going to be opened up.
Okay, fuck with that fast take.
Tags that he can get. Clues with a very nice lurk though.
Oh, it was like a double pressure.
Up in towards the
Rush
spawn.
in, like rush mid at the same time.
You're off guard. Comes away with a kill. Swing in from DH though. Snappy. Finds one. And what?
Wow. He was fully running on that one.
Find it. XTL now on the floor. That's a two-player advantage here for T1 as they look to tie things up.
Am I gonna watch America games?
Continuing
Nah.
the instant tap into the spray down. This guy.
Wow.
Guy's shooting, bro. This guy's
I mean,
looking
from his
nice.
debut was looking rough, but as soon as he got into VCT proper, here on the big stage, now on an even bigger one at the Inspire Arena, he's just been electric. Sure, dies, but he's killed everybody else basically in this one.
Destroyed.
I mean, he's won the round, most likely.
Those clues goes
I think
crazy.
he's fucked up here.
Operator
Wow.
doesn't get shut down. It's a good kill.
Actually killed him.
Clear. They're all online for the next round, but Op's going to be just scooped up by Izu, carried forward. And T1 tied up 2-2.
Do I have to watch the web games now?
What do you do against that? I mean, this is filthy stuff. Nice hold there.
This one.
This one right here is
Whew.
I mean, he was fully moving there. He should not have gotten
stopped
that kill.
just in time, right on the head.
He did not. I don't know what the fuck the casters are on
That's
about.
really nice mechanic.
He was full running.
So Stack's gonna have a Guardian, does have a Hunter's Fury.
Gets all those kills, dies, and then tells his teammate, great job, now get the op. It's everything you could possibly want.
When did XDL use his Hunter's Fury?
Just in that previous round.
Okay.
He was sending it, trying to escort 10-10 in, he dies, and then couldn't find any further tags.
This Phantom, yeah, low key.
I was just so in awe of DH. I was just lost in the sauce.
Reveal into the Cypher.
They're making it seem like it's just a Cypher.
Story, but now you start hearing, I believe, a bit of movement in the spot.
Oh wow, the 10
DH
spot.
Up and over the top, playing the 10 spot. Comes away with the kill. Let's get traded out. Clues continuing to fire. Now all alone. Will just eventually get hounded down as Izu slides in for a third.
Nah, bro, like, ZETA just, I don't know.
Stacks on the opposite side.
He won gun rounds, just cleared them.
And it's damn near flawless from them. T1 regain the lead.
Yeah, that's really good zone control by T1. You give up just a
Would
little
you
bit of
use the
space at the
Phantom
front
more?
of the site
Absolutely
to make
not.
ZETA
There's
think
no
that
benefit
they're
using
gonna
the
be able to
Phantom.
at least get through and get the plant. Because of DH's position, he shuts down the entry, and by that point, XDL and Clues are already committed. And that just opens things up for Izu on the Neon to find those two players and deal with the problem. And Depp was trying to make his way into market.
They're the lead, and Buzz and Meteor have had zero involvement, basically.
Yeah.
Timeout's going to be called. But, I mean, they're both they both died in pretty much every round. They have 0 kills, 0 assists.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
It's a better on land? Oh yeah,
Hard
way
to believe
better.
that you would be saying
Way
something
better.
like that and be like, yeah, it's fine.
And it's still a 3-2 after losing the anti-eco. Odd situation to find ourselves in.
Oh, it's just kind of a special day, I guess.
A lot of
I suppose
MCCs?
so.
Actually, yeah, a little bit.
There's another early timeout here,
And why
much earlier
half-
than the last one for ZETA.
Wire Pros half
Looked
and half
so
on
good
Phantom
there,
and
able
Vandal.
to get that eco win. Yeah, they were
that's the whole
doing a
point.
great job of creating a lot of pressure through mid.
There's
up
2
towards
guns you
mid
can
top,
pick.
breaking through the back lines.
Half
T1.
of them like that one, half
And now
of them
you
like
try
the
a
other
couple
one.
quick
You're gonna
spots
play
to deal with
after?
it.
Maybe, we'll see, I don't know.
Let's see what they
I
want to
think
do.
I don't know.
Coming into this, Stacks will be there.
I mean, the
think
next
this one
one,
is
I'm
recon.
assuming, the next game is gonna be even more boring,
I
probably
would
now.
imagine you're going to either have a plan for DH's spot, try something a little bit different. So it's the fast lane to make sure that 10-10 can get
This
by.
was supposed to be the exciting game.
Oh, well, raid boss down. Push forward, 10-10, trying to scale, find a timing. He's able to find another kill, takes down his
Nah,
older
bro,
brother.
like 10-10 has no reason
Here,
to be
once
running
again,
you down
not
like that.
Being allowed to play the game.
There's 0 reason. There's no point of running you down like that.
Now you got an op and two rifles here as T1.
See if Buzz can find some involvement. Clone to try to clear the way.
That's a good
No, he's just going to
crossfire.
be struck down. Stacks dead.
There you go.
Well, that's going to be ZETA with a very
A
nice
good round
timeout
from
call
them.
this time around. Keep us tied 3-3.
Yeah, all it really took there was just a couple little adjustments in the util for 1010 to make sure that he's going to be able to clear all the way to backside efficiently. Sugar Zero is going to be the one asked to deal with DH's spot. Good read by them, just assuming that DH was going to try it again. And that's just little micro things that work out very, very nicely. Still enough here for T1 to put together a pretty strong buy. Still going to have an operator for Buzz. 10-10. Yeah.
In which scenario is Phantom
Yeah.
and Vandal better?
There's this operator. I mean, they just been
Long range Vandal, close range Phantom.
killing everybody before he can really get involved.
That's how I would say to look at it.
A lot of info there though for Stacks.
Medium range, I'd still say the Vandal, but Phantom is only good in the close range.
Rotate or at least cut some noise. A little bit of a late linger there from XDL.
I think the adjustment here for T1 was to try to force this over towards that operator. Now you're going to put the gate crash through for Buzz, so see if you can find the one and done.
Okay, finds the first. And gets the done aspect as well. Now looks to re-peek. In towards alley. Clues around the corner, the jump peek. Spot, and nobody's going to be on this. Cam.
I mean, they have a drone to deal with this up, but...
Dimensional drift going to go through. Buzz just looking to escape. TP across. DH arriving here as Izu trying to hound down this enemy Neon, but 1010 sliding forward. The overdrive is able to find it. Buzz now in around the back, peeks, spike, left on the floor. Clues having to try to push back into this one, joins it alongside XDL. Able to take down the enemy Yor, but Meteor now as well, getting himself involved and on the board. Finds 2 quick kills, XDL. Last one standing. Then Stacks arrives here from Street. Go ahead and put him down. Re-secure the lead.
That was a good hold. I don't know why they didn't scale with the Neon. The Neon was like out there for like a whole good minute.
A nice adjustment round to round. Throw out that util a little bit later. Make it a lot harder.
Best for any of these teams? Not really.
B. Force them over to Buzz's side.
I guess that would be exciting,
Great reactions
but
prepared.
Not really.
Overdrive gets ripped. He's got the dimensional drift in the back pocket to keep himself safe a little bit longer. Catches the spike in the back, then Meteor arrives.
Neither team looks like that impressive or like good.
Value out of the Cypher
Both are playing super sloppy.
Get 2 with the Bulldog.
Making a lot of mistakes.
And Stacks combined for that final one. Oh, this is cute.
Yeah, Izu just scaling forward, off angle compared to where he has been playing, and he's going to re-aggress for even more. Just find XDL. Depp only good for the 1. Now down to 8. Good for a second. Scoops up the Stinger. There's Stacks now. Trying to isolate here, divide and conquer, but it's going to be
Bro, I feel like every time they show 1010,
oh, just catching a stray shot there on the depth. It just didn't
he's just like
nearly
by himself swinging.
Narrow margin.
Either this team was baiting or he just running it down every round.
Effort here from the side of
I can't tell which one.
They cannot get that round win, so T1 stretches the lead ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. Like, where's this team at?
And a good combo play between Stacks and Izu there initially. Nice read by Depp, pre-firing a little bit on the re-peek. 8 HP, and therefore that last bullet gets him through the box.
You watching T1 now?
That op, it's going to be heading in towards mid.
We don't hate watching this channel.
Here at B main again. I'm going to try to dig into this well, but look at the change in the Cypher util.
Okay, is this team going to scale with them?
Some damage suffered there. As there's the reveal, Buzz able to find the shot. Sugar
nope, not today.
The operator down onto the floor. The push forward from Meteor is far too much, far too overzealous.
Okay, that one was like quite unlucky.
He ends up getting caught. Pit now try to escort them forward here for the plant.
Bro, the way he's just dying is like funny. I don't know.
The corner Stacks pushing. He lingered. He might have actually been able to have an angle as the drone going to be coming through. Tucks into the pit.
Oh, wow.
Stacks plays it beautifully. And he's able to slide back into safety. Sugar Zero,
that was a heavy risk to take.
Izu dead. It's a player advantage, but there's a smoke here in their face. 50 seconds remaining, though, so ZETA, they can pretty much play this whichever way they want to, and it seems like T1 are anticipating maybe a rotate.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Question is, does ZETA actually commit to it? Seems like they are. DH. No. Cut of the noise. A quick peek in towards tiles.
This is a good call. Rehab after the drone.
They read that really nicely to ZETA. They knew that the drone hadn't been used by Stacks yet, and they anticipated it and just waited it out. Stacks is going to be looking for that recon, though, from XDL. That should be the confirmation.
CH needing to make a go of this one, but Stacks.
Wow.
Snappy with the first. Brings it back into
They're gonna
parity.
get more?
2v2. Shock darts at the ready. Sends the recon. That's going to be cleared. Now he knows where both players' position roughly is going to be. Get to the corner. Some
Okay, are they gonna do anything together, or they're just gonna sit there?
Whittle away at this Sova. Paranoia going across, connecting on to both. No, Clues actually on skates by it.
Why did they just both sit there for a whole minute straight? Like, are they gonna move or no?
Finds the kills. Once again, it's T1 coming out on top.
Like,
by very
what?
narrow margins.
I don't understand why they just sat there in those spots.
In terms of trying to outguess each other with
What do
the
they think was gonna happen?
Just Stacks a little bit better on the Sova, you know, just kind of reading the situation.
He's 12-5-5.
Yeah, well, he's playing out of his mind, but it's the reads that he makes there. Dodges the drone, dodges the recon, able to get the kill, patient enough to wait for that Paranoia to get DH back over. Just trying to buy time the whole way through. And I like the read from ZETA to wait out Stacks' drone as well, to go back in towards B. I mean, good ideas back and forth. It's just Stacks was just better.
Yeah.
That's all there is to that.
Your average ring teammate teammates, I know.
And his game mechanics just as Buzz going to be taken down. Great little rundown here from Dab. Does need an immense amount of damage, and he's going to die.
Dude, 10-10 just runs it down.
That's a little bit of an oopsie, but they're looking to make up for it.
Like, if I know his team was there, but like, damn.
Meteor now dead. Overdrive pops. Izu lost in the sauce. Doesn't know where the hell he's looking. Slides around the backside of market, finding one, finding two. Spike now.
Nah, this ult is crazy.
The last player and will massacre them. That's a very weird round, but T1 get up 7-3.
That's just Neon right there,
What are you
man.
gonna say about Stacks? I genuinely wanted to hear your opinion.
Well, now that
Wrap it up, yeah.
I was gonna say maybe he's one of these players that just his game mechanics and his ability scale with audience size.
Oh, I think so.
You know,
He loves it.
Yeah.
He thrives on it.
I mean, we saw the walkouts from him.
Yeah. He loves to work the crowd. I mean, you saw it at Bangkok. You're seeing it here today. It is.
And there's going to be somebody in the chat going, well,
they can pack it up, bro.
Audience. Look at the shot. There's a ton of people behind the camera that's facing the stairs.
Yeah, that venue holds a lot of people.
Because that's the T1 fan zone. Is where they walked up, and the camera is positioned above them.
Yeah, I can't remember what the exact capacity is for Inspire, but it's more than 10,000.
Overpowered load?
Yeah.
I mean,
14,000.
Yeah, they pretty much have all of the seats in.
A lot of ults are overpowered. Really.
His life. Clues striking, however, has himself a real opportunity, but
You know,
finds
but
shot.
it runs out super quickly, so I think it's fine.
Spotting one, quick exit over to the side. Still going to be dazed up a little bit, but 10-10 does not push the corner. It doesn't
Wow, what a shot.
reposition at all. Bounds into the open, dies. Meteor now on the lurk,
because like,
down.
you're not gonna. It's kind of hard to kill someone. Wow, I mean, T1 are just shooting, really. You're not gonna kill them when someone like raise ults, right?
React really quickly to what ZETA's
you know,
trying
they'll
to
probably
do.
kill you.
ZETA's
See with like the Neon, you can't really kill them.
Here on this attacker's side, trying to rely on that Neon of 10-10 to kind of break things open, keep
I
T1
feel like both
a little
are
bit
kind of like hard.
T1 very happy
The
to
same
play
goes
that
for the
game.
other ults. Some are good, some are
Sick
bad.
shot from Buzz, even though he can't readjust for the second. Meteor gets the dink, anticipates the re-swing from XDL. Deals with it nicely. Now Buzz can go for the Outlaw. Looking at the economy of his opponents here going into the last round of the half. Only one full armor actually going to be bought. That's 10-10 with a Stinger. He's not anywhere close to an overdrive, so you wouldn't expect that that's going to come into play. Usually, that being said, there are ways, there are worlds where you can get 3, grab a couple orbs, put the spike down. You never know, but Buzz is going to be using that Outlaw.
Nah, this is going to be 9-3, man.
We're going to rely on him in the Cypher util. Kind of lock all this down. Sends out.
It's just been like one-sided the whole game, really.
Like the patience here from Buzz. Oh no.
Once again, this time not able to.
Why didn't he have an Outlaw when he had enough money for an op?
10-10 down.
That was interesting.
2-10. Slide forward, Izu. Finding aforementioned Tep.
Dude.
It's starting to get a little
chaotic. What the fuck am I watching?
It's a great call in the economy.
Bro, I am watching like a tier 2 game.
Stacks in around the back
with tier 1 mechanics.
10-10 realizing I just can't really try to go for this swing.
Like, what the fuck?
Getting a transfer. Once again, a glimpse is more than enough for this guy. As I don't think he's going to be ready for this one, though. 10-10 does strike.
He has no idea he's
10
here.
needing to recover the spike.
Yeah.
Will fall to Stax' hands. 9-3. T1 finding a hell of a lot of stability here in this first half. ZETA called timeout, win around.
Yeah, I don't know why Buzz had an L
T1
on there.
goes in a
Got enough
6-round
money for
win
an
streak.
off.
I mean, I've
Which
seen
was
decent
weird.
max.
Women that was working
I
there.
might just sleep after the game, bro.
She said like, "Oh, do you want this?"
Oh, that's nice
Because she
of
said
you.
she couldn't
She couldn't
actually
go 'cause she was
to the event
working.
because she was working.
Yeah.
So couldn't make
Yeah,
it.
you
there
put
during the
your
weekend, so I
ass
was like,
down,
"Well,
Mario.
whatever."
Yeah.
So here you go.
That's.
Don't gamble.
I think that's
kids.
the first time I've ever said that in my life.
Cheers.
Mm.
Sleep us for a week? Nah, but you'll get a better quality stream tomorrow.
Clues. Exploration off this toxic green. I think DH has got the read, maybe. Whoa!
Oh my God! A transfer. Clues to be able to find the two.
Everyone's got their, like,
You're now trying to tuck
moments.
back. Relay bolt not going to connect us. Here we go.
I mean,
Brother
10-10's
once
got a
again.
lot of
10-10
moments.
Trying to stand, but
For other
there's a
reasons.
little bit of help here from his friend. Sugar Zero beats up the older brother of his teammate.
Really good bait and switch, too.
Stax swinging, trying to go for the wide swing. They'll find a
Damn.
headshot, but nothing more. In ZETA Division, they keep it tied on pistols 2-2.
Well, the last time it was an eco win for ZETA. Can T1 replicate? I don't know. This is nasty stuff from Clues. I mean, DH, I think, had a pretty good idea that was going to be the play.
Like, they can shoot for, like,
Clues
around
was
there,
just
too, and
better.
then, like, after that, like, it's like...
Had a
what is
crazy
going
good
on
swing.
after
I mean,
that?
the pistol's looking pretty solid overall today for ZETA. Like, they've either been, it's been really close in every single one,
Yeah.
or they win them. So, credit where credit's due. The work there looking good, but they got so much more they have to accomplish, and that does not
I was going
well.
to say, it's the same setup. It's just 4 classics with a sheriff in hand, and Meteor finds his little brother, Izu.
He got lit up.
Slowed up. Yeah, he is. An immense amount of damage, and Clues eventually able to trade this one back. Def with a
Thrifty?
nice
Nah.
skill forward
Not
through
the
cage.
classics.
Tension getting turned in multiple
Wow.
directions, but Def
I mean, Def was shooting, bro.
continuing to
Doesn't
find
matter
these
which
huge
game he's playing.
rounds. And in the end, it's only 10
Per roll or
as casualty.
something.
The weapon's going to be carried over.
He's still
Zeta
shooting.
Division not allowing
Your favorite energy drink?
T1
I'd say like
to wiggle
Zoa.
their way back into this one. They start the half off
Yo, what's
exactly
up?
the way they need
Oh,
to.
Demon1 what's good, bro?
That's going to be an op online very early.
No kidding. That's
What's
a round
up, bro?
3 op. That's some paper X something stuff.
Need to be confident and need to be hitting these shots. So he fares though, but Def, god damn, that
Yeah.
was very clean from him.
He always delivers, it feels like, no matter what. I mean, he has a few bad, maps here and there and had to change roles this year. Had a little bit of a struggle, but doesn't take him long. He is just gifted at games. Always has been. And I dread the day that he retires.
I'm sure plenty do. And he is going to continue with that dominance, finding an early kill. Player advantage now here for Zeta as they look to try to convert the bonus, but quickly traded back. DH able to find Sugar Zero here on the entry. Comes him out of market.
Explain after
does
this?
eat a good amount of damage in the
I don't know.
exchange.
I think RRQ or someone.
How much util for this post plant, though?
Well, there's not. With Clues falling, XCL dead.
Yeah,
This
T1
operator
just
eventually
had way
gonna
better
consider
mechanics.
The save, the peak, the kill to 1, but now up on the floor.
Damn.
Depp will join 10-5. T1 not going to allow for that bonus to get converted.
T1 are
Yeah.
good mechanically.
Still a fair
You just
amount
gotta
of money,
play
though,
better
for
as a
Zeta,
team.
So even with that op being bought up, they're going to have enough to mostly get what they need other than 10-10, it looks like.
The rounds they
He's
play
gonna
as a
have to
team, they
rely
like
on-
win more rounds.
I don't know what. He had a sheriff, but then changed back, so maybe thinking about a stinger or something. Kind of curious what he wants to go for. A nice first kill there for
Right
DH
here is the
again.
non-trim? Yeah, there you
Outdoing
go.
Sugar Zero.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
Stacks
watching that,
Izu,
bro. I might
16
just go to
kills
bed
apiece.
after this game, low-key.
Clues is having a nice map on the Cypher.
Low-key.
It's going to be a little bit of a back pedal for XDL. Stacks doesn't see much, so
I feel like there's
feel
just
like
like
you could get this plant pretty quickly, and that's a nice play.
not that many exciting
Walking into
teams
that,
and good
Depp
games.
Traded out, Buzz. Quickly bounding forward, but Spike's still going to be dropped. That tripwire is still there.
To like watch, like
2-1. It's an odd
there's like
situation
two
where
teams in the
in
night, two
site,
teams in the
don't
EMEA,
have
two
the spike
teams in the
in hand,
Pacific,
and now the flank has been
and then
ran.
every other match is like
Meteor dead and
Boring,
T1, the fight
super
goes back
boring,
out
mid
to
off.
A.
And some of them are
Mizu
actually
now
like decent
collects the
slash good.
spike, but everybody else is dead. Smoke drops. He'll fall. Finds one more. And things get very chaotic very quickly. And ZETA are able to profit off of that.
Yeah, it's just a great round where you lure T1 into a false sense of security, where you think that you're going to be able to get through A successfully, but there's all this Cypher util. It gets you that first kill, and they're so quick to scale off of that. Our ZETA, where they're just, oh, spike's down, okay, go, go, go. Get into A link, get into A main.
Watch the
Let's shut this
sound.
out.
No, I
Dep
did not.
again, so good on the flanks. Saw it a little bit on Corrode. That's another nice one. Paranoia.
Yeah, there's like Sentinels just dominating everyone.
Gets pinged out.
G2 dominating everyone. Like,
On the angle, D8.
and the G100 Thief games are pretty
Takes
decent.
plenty of damage. Meteor able to find one.
AG games are sometimes decent.
3v3. Real theft coming through.
Other than that, there's like no one else to watch in NA. And like Pacific, there's very just like Paper X and like Gen G. Everyone else is like pretty boring to watch.
Just a shock dart here.
None of the other teams are like
concerned to try to get past this fast lane and Buzz.
alright, even good. And then EME is just like Fnatic really.
With one.
And like
Brings it to a 2v2.
Team Heretics.
Meteor trying to find his little brother once again. He's held back. Both players so damn low. 65 health between the two of them.
I feel like
10-10 looking for the kill. The timing,
the
however,
tier
Stats
1
plays
scene
it
overall
gloriously
just
on
seems
the
like
site.
a refresher, bro. Like
Picks up a 3K and
they
another round
just
of
need
the
like
win.
some
T1
tier 2 players in there,
away
bro.
from
Because all
getting
these tier 2
0.
players are like frying
This is
everyone.
Really good
No,
stuff
these are like tier
for
1 players
T1
are
in
like
terms of just getting those
they're just
trades
not it
quickly.
right
It
now.
looked like maybe the round was going to crumble. But you're able to break things open in elbow. Stacks again. Really having a phenomenal sunset. Finds the timing. 10-10 has to try to figure things out one way or another, but the coordination good between him and Meteor. Stacks gonna have the Hunter's Fury.
Because they're more hungry, right? Not really. I mean,
Wide assortment of weapons for ZETA.
I'm sure these players definitely want
Shotgun, a
to
couple
win and
rifles,
obviously
stinger,
keep their fucking job for
Sheriff
playing a
XDL.
video game.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Okay, well,
But
good
it's
little
just-
aggro crunch here. Two
I don't
corpses
know.
outside of A main.
It's just like style. I don't know.
Saw a little scoop up here for where the
Like
side
tier
of Zeta
or
division.
like tier 1 players, like they've been playing for a while. They like play a certain way. Versus like tier 2 players, it's just like your mindset is different.
Continues to scale forward. Smoke falling. XDL there on
Like
the
you
opposite side.
do
Just
certain
deserve an ad.
things because of like
A little bit of damage, but widely survive and get away.
More important, you just get the read.
how do I say it?
Clues a little bit of help.
Like team play style and stuff like that, and like
You know there's
ideas.
not a decent catch, but I don't
As
think
like a
he's
tier 2
anticipating
player, you
fight
don't know
there
what's
in
really
hand.
happening. You just kind of play your own game.
Izu trying to up the ante, up the pace, ends up falling to the wayside.
You don't really know what's right or wrong,
back
so
for
you
one.
like
Swing out
do
depth,
all the
just
plays, but
classic
like
finds a
tier 1
headshot,
players,
stacks down to 72. Gives his
they
remaining teammates
try and
no
not
chance
take
to
the
try to
risk.
make a go of this, but
And like tier 2
TH
players, they like take the risk and like make it work.
Stacks versus Sugar Zero.
Deploying drone.
Quick cancel on the drone, pushing forward.
Wow, what a shot
finding
from
the
Stacks.
kill. Stacks gets T1 up to match point. ZETA now leading 6 in a row.
Yeah, this
I
might
mean,
be
it's
rough.
just the mechanics on display for T1.
Might be bedtime after
I mean,
this game of
DH or
low key.
Stacks both having incredible
low
rounds for
key.
themselves. Clues stuck in the corner, even invested the neural theft on this round to just try to make sure, and they still can't get it done. I mean, Depp in a weird spot where he has a Bucky or a Classic, has to choose one or the other. Hard to guess which one's going to be more impactful in that situation. Now T1 on match point. Immediate rip of the Viper's Pit from Depp, throws it in towards B main. Last time he threw a Viper's Pit, Stacks used XDL's util against him. He's looking to try to outplay.
Okay, well, I don't know why they have
Latest Viper
Cypher
once again.
and Viper on B
A
with
little
the
bit more
ult
tricky this time, at least
and
to start.
3B on top of that. That just
Little
makes no
base game,
sense to me.
Some false information.
what is
over
this
early by
Viper
T1 in terms
wall?
of which direction
Just
on the map
FF,
they might be
bro.
thinking.
What the f is this Viper? I just
Zeta
noticed this Viper wall.
Really considering it too much.
What?
A lot of pressure here on Dep's shoulders. Playing into a pit with just the Guardian in hand.
What is the purpose of this Viper
timing
wall?
To the one that caught him the last time out.
This wall does absolutely nothing.
Multiple layers in place for T1, getting it protected. And 10-10 pushing forward.
Oh my god.
DH cleans up 2.
You shit on them.
And now it's just XDL and Sugar Zero to try to keep things going. I mean, DH has just been so damn clean today.
Oh,
Wow.
It's going to be a 3K.
Just frying them.
He's going to TP. Does he cancel
Why he's out of there?
No. Holds
Yeah, wrap it
right
up.
back
That's
into
the one
main.
right there.
Paranoia considered. Smoke cycled. Time
Damn.
dwindling. DH will find it. What a huge performance. His first time on a stage like this. DH.
That wasn't even competitive, bro. That shit was boring. I don't think I'm doing anywhere with these, bro.
2-0.
So many of these games are just boring. I'm not gonna lie.